Today I'm talking to Paul Shore, author with Debrat Kaz Henriquez of Stephen Eve, Save the Planet, a graphic novel I really loved reading. It's a hilarious story about a polar bear and his friends teaming up with a flying electric car to save the planet. What inspired you to write it?
Hey, thanks. Great question, Robert. My kids, like this kid, Aaron, my son, they really inspired me to write it. A long time ago, something funny happened actually with Aaron's sister Jasha, where we were just driving an electric car for the first time ever. And after we got out of the car, and she was only like 8 years old at the time, she laid on the hood and gave it a hug. And she said it had a heartbeat. And I was like, what? And it made me realize that young kids just get what's easier on the planet. She sensed that the sounds that electric cars make meant it was sort of human and it was kind and it had a heartbeat. And then later she said that it wasn't stinky and it wasn't hot and it wasn't noisy. And those were all the things that made her comfortable with the car, that it was quiet and cool and didn't make bad smells. So again, it made me realize that kids just get what's easier on the planet. And I thought, that could make a good kids book or good series of kids books. So it's these guys who were my inspiration.
I watched the illustrator Prashant Marinda illustrate it on your website. That's really cool how it's all done on a tablet. Would there be any more Stephen Eve stories?
Yeah, we plan to do more Stephen E books, right, Aaron? Yep, lots more, hopefully. We have a vision that Stephen E will travel the planet, meeting other animals in other countries and learning what they're doing to help fight climate change. But first, we got to get lots of fans, lots of kids to love the first book called I Can Hear Your Heartbeat. But yeah, we plan to do more books down the road.
That's cool. Climate action always makes you feel better if you're worried about the mess that we are in right now on our planet. How do you think kids could take climate action?
Yeah, there's lots of ways kids can take climate action, but one of the ways we think is important is to influence their parents, to explain to their parents how important it is to stop using fossil fuels in all ways, and maybe to change the way they heat their house or the energy they use to cook their food, or what, maybe the type of car they drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what might they drive instead of a gas car?
Electric car.
Yeah. So kids can have a lot of influence on parents. Plus, they can do day-to-day things like, maybe we shouldn't even drive our cars as much, right? Like, what else could we do?
Just bike.
Just bike. Just bike more or walk more instead of jumping in your car all the time. There's a few ideas from us.
Those are great ideas.
Thank you.
You talk about the importance of hope in your book. Why do you think kids should have hope? Not that they shouldn't, but why do you think they should?
Oh, that's a great question. I like to be a kind of glass half full kind of guy. And I think we could be right at the point where we have all these solutions. We have all the technology to solve climate change. We just need to have the desire, especially the adults, again, need to have the desire to do something about it. I believe we humans can solve almost any problem we're facing if we have the desire, if we make it a priority. So I'm pretty hopeful we're right at that point where we're starting to have the desire to fix things.
It's summer and kids have a time for reading. I totally recommend kids to go out and get a copy from their local independent bookstore. School librarians should also pick up one for this September. Aaron, I heard you helped create the villain of the story. Can you tell us about that?
One day, when my dad was making breakfast, he was thinking of a villain for the story, and he was saying like B names, like
Bart or Barry, because we knew he was going to be a booger. So I was trying to think of names for him that started with B, but Aaron didn't think those names were very funny, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened next?
And then I started singing a song.
You started playing with the sound, like he was saying booger, 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 burger, 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 booger, booger, burger, burger, burger. And then I said, what? Are you saying his name should be Burger, the booger?
Yeah.
And Aaron was like, yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
He was totally sure. So I talked to Deborah about it, and eventually we were like, yeah, Burger the Burger, it is. Sounds great.
Cool. Is there anything you're doing to help fight climate change that you're proud of?
Well, first of all, everyone in our family uses an electric car,
Yeah,
no gas cars.
yeah,
Taking more walks or bikes,
yeah.
and tons of other things.
Like we try not to use plastic as much as possible.
Yep.
And if we do, we recycle it properly. There you go. That's a bunch of things we're doing that we're proud of to help fix the planet.
The mission of the book is to spread kindness like jam on toast. The idea is to have a positive outlook in life by believing that your toast will land jam side up if it falls. Even at times you face setbacks, like when your toast falls and lands jam side down. I thought we should have a jam off to see if ours falls jam side up.
Yeah, let's do it. Jam side up challenge contest. Let's do it. Are you ready? You got your toast with jam? Us too. We're gonna go get it. Here, Aaron, can you go get ours? Okay. All right. Robert's got his. Okay, this could be scary. Ready? Oh,
Yeah,
he
nice.
scored it. Okay, let's see, Robert. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. Hey, I got one.
Nice. Jam side up.
Yeah.
Wicked. You were both jam side up today. That doesn't always happen in life, but boy, that is a
Nice.
good morning. Aaron's so happy about it. He's dancing, I think. Give us
Yes.
your
We-
jam side. Oh, there he goes. He's pretty happy. Jam side up. Dance. That was awesome.
This has been
So good.
Thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me today, Paul and Aaron. Click the link below to buy a copy of Stephen Eve. And remember, together kids can save the world. Thank you.
Awesome. Happy to join you.
Bye.
I mean,
Aaron's gonna eat his now too.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.